Have you ever dreamed about having a money printer? Well, while you're sleeping, while you're working, if you're at your vacation, no matter what you're doing, you would be getting money in your pocket. This would be great, right? And today, you can do that because that's fraud. Please don't do that. But you can have a money printer just like that with stocks if you know how to analyze them and what you're looking for. So if you wanna know how to do that, please keep with me today. So let's go to the charts. If you wanna find the stocks just like me and have those 100% gains, 20% gains, and I'm not talking about shiny stocks. I'm talking about Johnson & Johnson, JP Morgan, reliable banks that can maybe, if you know how to look, you know they are over or undervalued. And imagine that you're sleeping, and while you're sleeping, there is a money printer making money for you. That would be great, right? Imagine that you have a money printer that prints $1,000 for you every single month. But you can't forget that for any 1,000 that you earn with your money printer, you have a cost. You have to buy ink, you have to maintain that money printer because sometimes it will broke. And even more important, you have to plug that in the energy, so it will cost you something. And let's say of that 1,000, you have getting all those costs, you have $800 of cost. At the end of the day, you're just with 200, and that's the free cash flow in companies. So that's the exactly same thing. Doesn't matter if you're earning a lot, if you don't keep this in your pocket, at the end of the day, you just have a great idea, and man, that's not a good business. I learned that the hard way because I had a business, I owned a pub, and the idea was great. The place was unique. No one was open when we were. I was with some people that knew about bar management that already have one at the same city. And even though this didn't work, I could say a lot about how the rent was high, how the place we chose wasn't good. I could give you a lot of explanations why this didn't work, this company. But you could simply look for the free cash flow of my company. I have none. We sold a lot of tickets, sold a lot of drinks, and at the end of the day, there was nothing for us. So the free cash flow were zero or negative sometimes. And you don't have to pass through this pain, but through that, I learned that a company must have free cash flow. Because if a business doesn't have money at the end of the month, or at least at the end of the year, it's just an idea. And I wouldn't say it's a great idea. It may be great or may be bad. But till you have money in your pocket, you can't say you have a great idea. So how does this translate to our stocks? Well, our stocks are just like that. If you look at any side of the analysis, you could look for the price, for the earnings, and sometimes it's a bit hard to find where is the free cash flow, just like this site. So you can go to financials. As you see, this is a bit hard to find the free cash flow. That is the most important indicator you have for stocks. If you have some analysis platform just like me, I already tried a lot once. I already tried to do my own Excel because I'm good at it, but even though this isn't good, sometimes it will not find the informations you have, and you have to do this manually. So the perfect for me I could find was TradingView is the platform I use every single day. And if you want to use just like me, I will leave the link down below. And the great thing that you can do here is that you can select here in indicator, and I found out that a lot of people think TradingView is just for trading, and when I'm talking about stocks, I prefer to be more fundamental and look to the health of the company. And here you can see the difference that I have here in TradingView is that you can see not just the free cash flow of today, that's something that other sites give you. Oh, here I found here cash flow. Yeah, so here you can find free cash flow. In a lot of sites it will be just like that, and you have through this day and through this day annually. You can have quarterly, but you can see that's hard to visualize, so I prefer to see just like that. You can see the trend that the free cash flow of, let's say, JP Morgan is going up, and what you're looking for is this, a free cash flow going up. This is a little bouncier, but they have a lot of free cash flow. It's around 45, and when I bought, that's in this flag, it was 100 billion free cash flow. That's a lot. So they're really reliable. They're over zero, that's really important, and they're growing, so that's what you're looking for. And you can see currently it's falling, but there is a trend. You could see a trend here. They sometimes they go up and sometimes they go down, but there are uptrend. And the best thing of TradingView here is for that you can see some fundamental analysis, and you see that through the time, not just a screenshot. Imagine that you have to analyze some company, and you can just see a photo of the company today. That's fine, but it's even better when you have a whole film or picture of every single year, of every single quarter, just like I have here. So you can see it have a trend line. That's what you're looking for, uptrend. It's quite reliable. This one is a little bit shaky, but you can see that I saw that it was undervalued when I bought, and the free cash flow was high. And that's what you're looking for. Johnson & Johnson, it was the same. Well, it's not going up, but you can see it's pretty reliable and really over the zero. And that's great. You can, of course, I will show that, but it's really not good to invest like that. You can see that here the trend was above zero. It was under zero, sorry. And it just got up and then went back. So this is really not what you're looking for. You're looking for a uptrend. You can see another stock that I like a lot is Uber. You can see back 2022, it was above zero. It's going up and up and up, just like a staircase. You have to understand that free cash flow sometimes vary a lot. So that's it for today. This is the most important indicator, and from that free cash flow we extract a lot of different analysis that I will show you in other videos. So if you're interested, please subscribe and keep with me. See you.